So I'm out with the old busted poulan rear end, and this is the brake hub. I welded it to the axle. That was a mistake, should have welded it to the wheel hub. Somebody commented that. If I knew who it was, they'd get a shout right now. Anyway, I've been cleaning the shop. There's the John Deere, Silver Bullet, poulan. Here's the new hub from GoPowersports.com. I'm going to try to weld it to the wheel hub this time. Anyway, there's a car show coming up this Saturday. It'd be nice if I go to have brakes. Step 1 was to jack it up. Step 2, E-clip. I better loosen the Allen bolt on the back. So the last time I had the brakes on, I had this hub pointing the other way. For welding purposes, I flipped it around. That should make the caliper even better. The caliper is now in place. Once we get the hub on, do a couple tack welds. Should be good. So now the brake hub, the wheel hub, the tire, everything's back on. The E-clip's back in. I'm going to take the tire and wheel off to make it easier to weld. So I just tacked it in 4 spots. That's probably good enough. I might put a little more in there just for the fun of it. I think we've got this. Here it is, the wheel hub welded to the brake hub. I've got the brake cable hooked back up. I'm going to put the tire and wheel back on. It's time for a test drive. So I'm right here in the garage. I've been cleaning out, organizing. Colonel's parked there for now. I've got John, there's poulan, there's Silver Bullet. If you're asking me which one do I like best, I've been lately marking them with pool balls, the ones I really like. That red pool ball matches Silver Bullet really good. It's the number 10 for a perfect 10 mower, almost perfect 10 mower. Number 13, I didn't pick the number, but the color matches best. That pool ball's been on a while. Anyway, on John Deere, I've got this pool ball, it's got a J on it. I've never seen pool balls with letters instead of numbers. Anyway, that J stands for John. It's kind of a green color. No threads. I think I'll drill the hole, maybe glue it on. I mean, Colonel, I think I'm going to leave Colonel just like it is. The black knobs, it's got 2 shifter knobs. The shifter and the high and low shifter. I think it looks more military with the black knobs. I'm going to leave it just like it is. But if we go over to Troy number 5, I've got 2 options. This red 12 ball or this root beer colored 5 ball. 5 would be good because that's Troy number 5, my 5th free Troy. Bam. Or even better, the red one matches, but what does the 12 mean? Well, the 12, when we flop the front pulley, it now does 12 mile an hour. Plus this shifter knob is boring. Anyway, while we're over here, that's the neighbor's John Deere. This is Murray, just put that stack on it. Troy number 5. The Moto Mo. This is my 0 turn. Troy number 6. I may have a pool ball in the house with a 6 on it. It's not going to be red, but we'll see. And Zombie. Let's see, I sold one the other day. Oh, my other Murray. It was already pulley swapped. Had the big... Oh, I should have got that airplane almost going through the moon. Then he turned. He didn't want to hit the moon. Then he went out of focus. And then right here by the zombie, I've got a spare spot. This is where Murray, my fourth Murray, would have fit. There's an airplane trying to go through the moon. It's going to be too low. Oh, FedEx. Yeah, let me redo that with a tripod. It gets shaky once you get zoomed in. The zombie, right here beside the zombie, there's an empty spot. That's where I sold, it was a red Murray, that was in my last video, $130. And I'm thinking about selling the zombie. If you're anywhere near local and you want a zombie mower, I kind of want to keep the front bumper and those are ox beam LED pods. I might take those off, but I'm thinking $200 for the zombie. And it's a 19 horse Briggs. Needs a little bit of carburetor work, and one of these tires has a hole. I think it's this one, about the size of a nickel, which I don't really care. I like them flat because they get more traction, and I guess as it fills with mud it would be getting more traction. I might just spray foam it. Spray foam the tire. We'll see. Have not really decided yet. Leave me a comment if you'd like to buy the zombie and you're anywhere near Northeast Florida. I could almost sell Troy number 6 too. I think it's 17.5 horse. It needs a little bit of carburetor work. I don't really remember. I've got so many that it's hard to remember. Anyway, if you want to buy a Troy number 6 or a zombie, probably $200 each. And then I could focus more on Moto Mo, Troy 5, Murray, not the neighbor's John. I have it over here because, wait a minute, this plane's trying to fly through the moon. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, just missed. I'm getting tore up with planes tonight. I came to the video for plane taking over. Anyway, the neighbor's John Deere is over here. I just put blades on it, new spindles and blades on it. And he's not got it back yet. Any more mower updates? This mower, the boy Barefoot Mechanic got it from me, then he decided he didn't want it. So the other boy, White Henry, has been stripping parts off of him, and the neighbor's been using parts. The engine still runs IP Kohler, but I don't think I want this mower. I might rob that transmission out in case Colonel's ever breaks. Other than that, I don't believe. And those fenders are off the boys. He called it the Blue Ghost. They don't really go on that mower. Anyway, I'll probably scavenge that rear end, save it, save the rear wheels. But I don't think I want the rest of it. Let me know if you need a Kohler Oppie. It was just running recently in a video. Over here by the exhaust collection, this Craftsman has another transaxle. I might save that one for a spare too. I don't really want this mower either. I've got too many mowers, I guess. The boy had started lowering it. He lowered it here, and he decided he didn't want it. It needed an engine or whatever. Now it needs an input pulley here. But I'll save that as another spare for Colonel. Oh, there's a plane about to go through the moon. Through the tree, through the moon. Very cool. Anyway, this mower, other than big back tires that would float pretty good, I don't want anything off of this one. It was a hydrostatic single cylinder Kohler. I don't see anything I need off of it. That'll probably go to the scrapyard real soon. And if you want to update, there's the boys. He has lowered it down. He's got both ATV tires on the back. Loud exhaust. He hit 24 miles an hour the other day on it. That's pretty impressive. Here's yet another Craftsman. I think it's getting ready to go to the scrapyard. That V-twin is froze up on it. I don't think there's anything I want off this one. It can go away. And then this mower I was going to turn into a race mower. I just can't get around to working on it. That's what the boys' original free Troy built V-twin. Ran great. Anyway, maybe one of these days I can get it fired up. There's a plane about to go through the moon. Close. So this Craftsman, I was actually mowing grass with it. Got a good deck, good blades, whatever. But the engine, 21 horse, it started backfiring when you got in heavy grass. So I've ripped the carburetor off of it. That's now on a Silver Bullet. And the starter, Silver Bullet didn't need it, but I pulled it off anyway. I'll probably find another engine for this so I can mow grass with it. I might would take the V-twin and put on, we'll see. Don't know yet. There is Major Murray. I've not done anything to it. I've had a lot of people asking about it, but I've not done anything to it. And this Murray I got, it was a freebie. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. No engine. But would make a pretty good mud mower if somebody needs. If you're in the area and you want a Murray with no engine, dirt cheap, a Zombie, about $200, or Troy number 6, about $200. And this is the neighbor's junk. I mean the neighbor's mower. He wants me to get this running and the 2 4-wheelers. If you get this 4-wheeler running, you can have that one. I don't really have time to mess with them. Anyway, that is my mower tour for today. And I can show you a couple ATV tires I have. Other than that, I got nothing else to show you. I don't have much of a collection of ATV tires. Most of them are already on mowers, but here's some 12-inch. These used to be on Colonel Craftsman. There's 2 of those. I've got 3 of these. The boy was going to use them as street tires, but never got them put on. Those are 10-inch. This Murray is running like new Goodyears. And on the front, mostly worn out. I don't even know what those are. Trail Wolf. Troy has ag tires, turfs in the front. Motomo has ags all the way around. Zero turn. These are called Wandas. So much better than turf tires. Speaking of turf tires, this is cut turf tires. And then those rear, I drilled out the hubs. Now they're fronts. Super Swampers. On the front, worn out, what do you call them? Dunlops. Colonel has a couple more Wandas, and probably my favorite tread out here would be these Executioners, 2510-12s. John has 2210-8 Dirt Devils. The match to those are here on Silver Bullet. These front are from GoPowersports.com, 6-inch wheels. That's the name of them, OIND. And on the front, John, I don't know if that's clever or if that's lever, but they're 19 7x8s. I call them Chinese ATV tires. Ag tires on the front of poulan, and on the back, 26, 12, 14 Zillas. That's my tallest ones on the ranch. And I want to make John Deere a dually, but I'd have to steal the ones off the Silver Bullet. So if I ever find some for the Silver Bullet to replace those, then John can become a dually. Here's an up close of the boys' Wandas. 18, 9.5 by 8. That's on the back of the boys. That's on the back of the zero turn. That's on the front of Colonel Craftsman. I've got 2 Safari tires. These are 14-inch, 23 by 10 by 14. These are off the front of the Nissan, topless Nissan. Sold the Nissan, kept the tires. The wheels were on the back of the poulan. I need to sell these too. If you're in my area and you need some, these are like new. They were brand new before they went on the Nissan. Never been on the highway. Anyway, I've got some worn out. These were off the back of the Murray. Those are 10-inch wheels. And I've got 2 of these off of the neighbor's. They're dry rotted, but they're off the neighbor's go-kart when we redid his go-kart. Yeah, it's going to need a little bit of epoxy or something to hold it in place. Yeah, I like it. Better than the stock. It is now time to break in this package from the Volvo guy, see what's going on. And I love that YouTube gold sticker. I need some of those for my car. Maybe there's a better way. Oh yes, Chet 327 stickers. $11 Chet 327 stickers. I should give one away right now. Leave me a comment if you want. I know what we could do. Send me a picture of your ride. Instagram. It's Chud_327. And I'm going to pick one of your rides. Mower, truck, whatever you ride in. Pick one of those off Instagram and I'll send you a sticker. If it's out of country, you may have to pay for shipping. I am excited. I don't have 11 vehicles. I got 11 mud mowers. Okay, now I can't send you one. I'll still send you one. And I don't know that I really have 11 mud mowers, so I'll go count. We can do that next. Anyway, Volvo guy, check him out. Super big shout out to Volvo guy. And if you got a Cricut and want to send me something, or if you just want to send me something, here's that address, Chet 327, P.O. Box 687, Callahan, Florida 32011. I almost forgot, here's the moon always zoomed in. That's my favorite crater right there. And that's the moon moving across the night sky. It's moving across your screen. I'll speed it up maybe 8 times faster and watch how fast it moves. Let me zoom out.